Welcome back, viewers and followers of Celeb Corner KE from every corner of the country and the world that you're watching us from. And now, this morning, a story broke out, a story that has currently caught the attention of the whole country at large, remembering that today is when the case of the current Deputy President of Republic of Kenya, Deputy President Rigathi Gachagua, is being, he himself is appearing before the National Assembly today. But one case that has court is talking is a case in regards to abduction of one of the Kanu officials and somebody that has been a great critic to the government of President William Ruto. A Kanu official, this is a man that has been the communication director of the Kanu party, which is led by the former Baringo Senator Gideon Moi. Now, the Kanu official has gone ahead to be abducted today in the morning in Feather Estate, where he was abducted on the claims that he has been so vocal against the government of President William Ruto. Cornelius Ronoh, a communications officer for the Kenya African Nation, for the Kenya African National Union Party, which is Kanu, has allegedly been abducted under mysterious circumstances in Feather Embakasi. The party's communication director, Josephine Nyaida, confirmed this on Tuesday morning. Now, Ronoh's whereabouts remain unknown following his disappearance last night, raising concerns among party members and his followers. Now, Ronoh, known for his vocal criticism of President William Ruto's administration, has been actively engaging in political discussions on social media platforms, particularly X, formerly Twitter. His outspoken posts, often addressing governance issues and government policies, have made him a notable figure in political spaces, including live X space discussions. According to a statement released by Kanu's Director of Communication, Manasseh Nyaida, Ronoh was reportedly abducted on Monday evening outside a barbershop near Nyayo Gate B in Feather, Embakasi East. Now, the incident took place as Ronoh was leaving the establishment where he is a regular customer. Ronoh, an active digital commentator known for his critical stance on the government's public policy decisions, has often used his platform to engage in discussions about governance and national issues. His disappearance has raised alarms within political circles, especially as it follows a pattern of abductions targeting young people involved in civic engagement through digital spaces. Now, before we go further, yesterday the Deputy President of Kenya addressed the nation, and he himself went ahead to confess that the government has been involved in extrajudicial killings and abductions of its citizens. And thank to the media that the media has been covering these stories and has told the media, if it's not for the media, this country would have gone back to the dictatorship era of the former and late President Daniel Toroitich Arap Moi. Now, this morning, the news comes out that Cornelius Ronoh has been abducted, a man that has been a great critic of both Gachagua and President William Ruto's government. Now, this is a clear indication that what Gachagua told the people of Kenya yesterday on live television is not something that we should let it slide. It's something that should be taken serious by the people of the Republic of Kenya. Yes, the people are being abducted. People are disappearing, and their bodies are found dumped in quarry. That is what Gachagua was trying to tell the people of the Republic of Kenya. You know, his listening is today. Is listening right now. He is at the National Assembly where his case is being tabled, and he himself is supposed to argue his case before the members of Parliament and before the Speaker of National Assembly and whoever else is there at the National Assembly. But what really concerns Kenyans is that a deputy president confirms and goes ahead to say that abductions are taking place in the country, and then the next morning a man who has been a critic of both the president and the deputy president disappears. How foolish can these I don't know if even these officers watch news or they engage in these social media online platforms where they see what is really being talked about. Because how can you abduct a man, yet the second in command in a country, you abduct a man few hours after the second in command in a country has confessed that abductions are happening under the president's watch? That is even tarnishing the name of the president. That is putting President William Ruto on the public limelight, something that he doesn't deserve right now. So, this is something that will ruin his reputation. Now, continuing, according to the latest statement that has been issued, kulingana na kile naona, this brazen abduction is the latest in a series of disturbing incidences where young people speaking out on public policy are being silenced through gangland style kidnappings. This desperate attempt to instill fear in the public and stifle dissent is both unwarranted and unacceptable in a democratic society, Nyaida, the communication officer at Kanu, said. Now, Kanu has confirmed that its legal team has been dispatched to file a formal report with the authorities at the Embakasi East police station, urging law enforcement to act swiftly in locating Ronoh. Now, the party has called on the government to ensure that Ronoh, if accused of any wrongdoing, be produced before a competent court of law to face due process, rather than subjected to extrajudicial measures. We demand that Mr. Ronoh be presented in a court of law if he is believed to have committed any offense. His abduction is a clear violation of his right, and we urge the authorities to take immediate action to secure his safe return, Nyaida added. Now, when we speak openly about this, it's something that you must take to the bank. This is not something that hands credit to the name of the president. The people that the president has given the job are the people that are currently discrediting him, including the officers and mostly the police officers and the killer squad that was created. Are you getting the point? Now, Ronoh, being an ardent supporter of the people and a fighter of the people, a man that has always advocated for the rights of the people of the Republic of Kenya, it doesn't matter that he is associated with Kanu. Kanu is not the ruling party. UDA is. Kanu does not have the majority in parliament. UDA and ODM has. So, when it comes to such a point where a man openly speaks about these and these abducted, speaks about how the government carries its operation and he is abducted, that is when we say we are going back to a very dark era and age that we as the people of the Republic of Kenya doesn't deserve right now, where even the deputy president is being put on stand to answer to crimes which the government claims he has committed. So where is Cornelius Ronoh right now? Now, let me read a few tweets in regards to his disappearance and abduction on what Kenyans are saying, because Kenyans seem to have been angered by these happening of Ronoh being taken into not being taken into custody, let me say being abducted, because that is what really happened to him. Now, Cornelius Ronoh. Let's see. Let's see what people have to say. Cornelius Ronoh. What are people saying? Kavuli M. Bernard says the abductions continue. Cornelius Ronoh, it's Kiprono, was abducted last night. His whereabouts are currently unknown. Make everyone aware as we begin a search. Tweet and retweet widely. Going forward, Coletta Aluda says Kanu communication officer was reportedly abducted in Fedha, Embakasi last evening, and his current location remains unknown, according to the party communication director. Engineer Sagera says this video shows how Cornelius was abducted yesterday. We stand firm and stay and says stop abducting us and stop intimidating Kenyans. Yeah. Another one here says the Speaker of Kenya's National Assembly is as corrupt, as dirty, and as entitled as they come. The reason we must clean up the entire political system is because everyone is in this current system is a thug. No one is clean. Where is Cornelius Ronoh? That is the conversation that is currently taking over Twitter. So the question is, when will this head for the president? Leave your comment in the comment section. See you in our next video. This is Celeb Corner KE.